Okay, so this is a great question, and that's why I make these little videos out of email sometimes and stuff like that. I won't ever have any details or anybody's information, I promise. And I am doing this to help a lot of people along with you because it's a great question. I'd say anything pre-Walking Liberty, and you're actually going to increase the value of your portfolio rather than. I'd say a lot of the coins that I bought have slowly either went up dollars, cents, definitely dollars, and some of them hundreds. I've actually watched the Comstock load ones change dramatically online. When I first started grabbing them, they were 60 to 50 bucks. And if you go on there right now and look, there's a very small amount of them, and they are usually in the hundreds, 120 to 150. And there's actually people on there going for $200 or $300 in some cases for the Comstock load Morgans that I show you guys all the time. I was basically buying from Money Metals knowing that um, Walking Liberties have to go non-existent in my lifetime. So think about if coins are going to go non-existent, or if you think they're going to, if they had the chance to, right? I don't think it's going to go non-existent before I die. I'm saying that the change in how you buy it will change over a lifetime, and that's what I'm trying to recognize at the earliest stages, and I'm trying to help you guys recognize that as well. As you're buying things, you'll realize that certain things aren't going up in value, and then certain things are. And then you'll, you know, once, like for instance, I made a lot on silver in the past couple years. I mean, like I didn't even realize it. And then I go down and the guy's like, "Yeah, you're up on silver, dude." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I ain't really." It's like when you stack and you get to a point where like you just kind of forget. I guess it's just like really one of those things that like it becomes it becomes your economy in the rightest ways, and it eliminates the hardest parts of the economy right now, even in Biden's economy. I mean, in this crap economy, personally, with everything costing so much to the point where it's unfathomable and people don't even know what the previous prices were, I would say that, yeah, it's nice to hedge inflation in any way possible. And honestly, figuring out that money is, or metal's money, real money still, real money. And that's what the governments treasure and value and keep a lot of because they know that they'd rather have that paper out in our hands. I mean, it's fascinating. And once you get through that, I mean, boy, you're really on a journey to success, honestly, because even if you stack slowly, it just becomes something you accumulate and everybody around you isn't. So it's like if you know what the right thing is to do at the right moments, boy, is it really pay off. Yeah, Walking Liberties, anything before, I would say really nice buffaloes are going to be rising probably. Anything really old, 1800s, in getting in the early 17s, and you're really pushing it for what the mints were. And yeah, it's really smaller, more spread outable, found like coins and coin companies in a lot of different names up until the point where the U.S. Mint and Treasury were installed and issued and went and around and purchased the buildings. They basically just went from city to city. The first place that was ever the most important place, the first Washington, is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you guys. I want everyone to know that. I learned that within the past month. The first, I've had that information, but I just started applying it in the past month. And yeah, you really just don't know something until you do, and you actually log it up here, and next thing you know, boom, it's good information. Yeah, I really hope everybody enjoys this. Yeah, always enter the SD Bullion sweepstakes. There's a lot of people that enter. I would say hundreds of thousands, if not millions, over the year. So yeah, it's definitely they do millions of sales per year. So I'd say they're definitely, if not doing millions, hundreds of thousands of sales per year, and they're doing a lot of numbers. So I mean, they are really the bank. Once bullion companies get to SD Bullion size, there's only one way for them to go, and that is to the sky, soaring. I mean, imagine having all of the real money. And that's like all these bullion companies. They have a lot of very real money. And a lot of people have paper portfolio in gold, which is the sketchiest thing that the government's ever done, in my opinion. I have never bought into the fact that I could go and trust them to give me a piece of paper that says this is a face value amount. Yes, it will get you, but at the same time, what are they going to do with that actual physical metal while you're holding it form for how many years exactly? It could be moved bank to bank to bank, and you never know because you're just holding the paper portfolio instead of the actual physical metal, which is the most important part about having real metal and real money is holding it. Whoever holds it is essentially the owner. I mean, even if you have a piece of paper that has your name on it, it's been divided up that every single person that owns a gold bar with that paper is actually splitting it in many different ways with other people, and it's not equal, and they sold a lot more than they had on hand. There's a lot that they could do to make things right, yeah, but we got a lot. If you ain't look at the debt clock, we got a lot of big problems rolling up by the hundreds of thousands, if not millions per day. I mean, it's insane. We are going to be in 100 trillion by the time I die, I'd imagine. By the time I die, we will be at $100 trillion in debt or more, I'd imagine. And yeah, that's unfathomable. We're practically going to be Zimbabwe with our $100 trillion bill, honestly. But at the same time, there ain't no way to go but the sky, and we just took it to this technological breakthrough where money is really the root of all everybody's answer in this world. They chase it like like Daniel Carr says, like the puppet master is literally just dropping money from the sky, pretty much. I mean, it's really what it is. If you ever looked on his site, he has a lot of interesting designs, and it makes you wonder how he worked with the mint closely, and then got the press to make his. He got a Denver mint press, and he just makes coins now, and they're well respected by NGC, and he doubles his value sometimes. Like, I'd say he's making good money. For anybody that can make coins and go and get them graded directly to the company face and have them actually double in value sometimes, or times and a half, that's incredible. So yeah, I don't want to make this too long, but yeah, everybody enter that giveaway. And yeah, anything before Walking Liberties and anything in nicer grade, you're definitely going to find the higher value coins. So always check that out. Look online at the Gray Sheet. If you don't have a subscription, just go in YouTube or Google Gray Sheet. I believe that's what it's called, Gray Sheet 2024, what year or month, and boom, you'll find, pretty sure you'll get numbers or something. So I really hope everybody has a great day today. I'm Serpent Silver, and yeah, this was a great video, and I really hope everybody enjoyed it. I will see you soon, friends and family. Peace out.